Celebrations continue to take place across the country and here in Corpus Christi, where local Venezuelans are also reacting to the capture of the country's president. Our Lydia Herrera caught up with a large group of them over at Brewster Street Icehouse on the city's south side tonight.
With every beat and step, local Venezuelan Americans celebrate a moment they've hoped for years.
I think that this is just the beginning. It's not going to take one day.
For Dr. Jesus Gomez, who left Venezuela nearly 27 years ago,
There has been an exodus of more than 9 million Venezuelans around the world in the last 25 years.
he says he's relieved to see his country turning a page with hope replacing years of suffering.
And you realize how the people has been suffering slowly of this, oppression, of this, pretty much lack of legal structure, legal system. There are thousands of people that have been kidnapped.
Political expert Dr. Bill Chris says it would have been illegal for Venezuelans to extradite Maduro and his wife, and that's why the U.S. stepped in.
So the United States has that sort of cover with respect to why they needed to extract him forcibly from the country. That's not as much of a legal problem as the question of, are we in a war? And that question can only be answered moving forward with respect to what happens on the ground in Venezuela now that we've decapitated their administration.
Joanne Guastafero grew up in Venezuela and worked as a doctor, but left the country for her safety.
We've been waiting for this after years of knowing this dictatorship, the way they manage the whole country, the hospitals, the poverty of people dying of hunger, the unfortunate people that have died with no reason. This is happiness for a lot of people.
The liberation is also impacting the younger generation like Catalina and Joaquin Garza.
It's so heartwarming that finally we can be free and go back to peace and harmony, and we can finally go back to our country's state.
Gomez and Guastafero are hopeful for Venezuela's future.
One person dying of hunger nowhere in the country, and that's what we want. Progress and education for everybody, and peace.
Lydia Herrera, 3 News.